What's up everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be installing some stuff on this car. I'm not really good at exterior pieces. I'm not very good at exterior stuff. I'm not going to pretend like I am, but right now we are rocking the poor man's wide front. The Dave mod, if you will. Dave Fender mod. It's a little bracket you can get from Home Depot. Pushes out the fender, you know, X amount of inches. So far that looks really good. So depending on how this one looks, we may rock the OEM fenders. Just keep it like that. I don't really know quite yet. I'm just seeing how this body kit looks. I'm gonna put some pieces on there. I don't think the fenders really look all that bad. This guy, well, these tires are 255 45 17, some Volk GTNs. They're the series before the CE 28s. This is our kit. One of the fenders is already at the body shop, so going to get the fender and the front bumper. So that's what we're going to install today, and then at a later date we are then going to worry about the side skirts and the rear quarter panels. Probably going to end up riveting, which I personally don't mind, because then it means it just won't blow off, so I'm okay with that. Those are the TE37s. I'm going to get the yellow stickers for those guys. Hoping to do those after the wide body so I can figure out if I want to do a 265 or a 275. We have a color in mind. That's a surprise, as we are going to be wrapping it. Wrapping fiberglass is a little bit easier than painting it, and by a little bit I mean a lot of bit. This is quite possibly the last time that we will see this car like this. Quite possibly the last time, at least for the front. At least maybe fender's bumper. Side skirt, rear quarter panels will get done. If I need to keep the fenders, you know, with OEM, so be it. Not against it. I'm just ready to put on this wide body. Let's give her a quick startup and let's drive over to the body shop. Progress update. I'll get another bolt for that side. Another bolt for that side. It's very much best to do this with another person. This by yourself would suck. So now we just need to modify the front bumper. It's a little deep on the inside. Not that it's a bad thing, but I run a really big intercooler, so get that rolling, get that out of the way. I think it's going to come out looking great. Doing work, get it done. So on this lip right here, it's really thin. Doesn't go as deep. On the Voltex style bumper, it goes in pretty deep. So we're making some cuts, some measurements, we're cleaning it up, and then we are going to basically get it on the car. That's really the only thing that's keeping us from mounting it right now. So we're about to mount it, we're about to drill holes for the quick releases as long as everything goes the way that we're supposed to go. Gonna miss that bumper, but I know this one's gonna look cooler. We'll be able to do side skirts and the rear fenders another day. It's work, man, it's work, but we're getting it done. A little update. We'll see how it goes once we get to wrapping everything. So far so good. we're doing good so far. This is definitely taking more time than we thought. We ran into a big hump yesterday. We ended up getting sent the wrong bracket. There's a couple different versions of this bracket for the Voltex kit from JD Customs, and we were supposed to get sent version 2. I believe we got sent version 1, so we are waiting on that to get back to us in order for us to do the bumper. Once we get all those other parts over there on, I think it's gonna look bitchin'. I think it's gonna look awesome. I'm really looking forward to seeing it. So when we get to a update, I'll update you guys. So till then. Another hot day. We are now going to do the side skirts today. We fit the fenders. We tried doing the front bumper. We're still waiting on the bracket from JD Customs. So we're gonna wait on the front bumper. Got the side skirts in the back of the truck. I'm gonna take them on over, drop those off, come back, pick up the Evo, go back over there, start installing stuff. Yay. Man. Well, I guess it's hailing, so I better get to stay hungry pretty quick. Lightning, hail, it's a good time. Wide, fucking wide. To fix my exhaust, but we're definitely there. We're that much closer. The front bumper should be on within the next couple of days. The rear quarter panels are going to go on next week. We'll probably do the wing around that same time. I wanted to save the wing for another photo or another video. Maybe I will. I don't know. We got a lot coming our way, but one step closer. Sounds so good. I'm pretty horrible at recording things. I just got off work. Front bumper is on. Fitment is great. This is a new bracket from JD Customs. JDC allowed me to test it out and test fit it. Came out looking great. You can see the bottom of the canard, so you can just push that, pop that guy out. And I did a little extra. I have these two bolts over here just to kind of keep everything nice and flat. The fiberglass wants to bend forward, so I have that in here just to kind of train it. And then I have JD Customs quick release buttons for the front. And man, I gotta tell you, I'm digging it, dude. This thing looks aggressive and mean. And so far, front bumper, fender going into the side skirt, and then tomorrow we're gonna be doing the rear. I'm not trying to put a whole lot of fat into the video of this, if you understand what I mean. I don't want to have to put a whole like, hey, this is what we're doing, this is how we're doing it. I just want to show the progression of, you know, hey, little by little by little about how it's coming. I'm doing a kit, you know, the way that I want it to be done. Everyone's gonna do it differently. And if you see over there on the wall, I got my wrap in. Who knows what color that's gonna be. I'll see you guys soon. Alright, man. Well, that one was easy. Well, no going back now, man. back home. Fiberglass is really hard to work with. Hardware stores were out. We just needed to make the holes because I can take it from here. This is what we started out with, just using these guys. Now it looks disgusting, right? It looks absolutely terrible using these bolts. Like, yo, dude, they're not even countersink. This is the other side. So once I get everything where I need it to be, it'll look something like that. On the back side of these things, they're not. I wish there was more material on the back. If I'm going to be totally honest, doing these rears, I wish there was more material. So as I was trying to explain over here, I can't really explain it, but essentially I just wish there was more width of this area right here. I just wish there was more width, and it just went down. Just want to say what this is, about a ½ inch. Would be really cool if there was like a whole inch. Just my opinion. I wish it was just, you know, full material. So like I was trying to show on this guy, it's just, if you go too deep, you go too deep. They look great, don't get me wrong. Like, looks really good. But now I have to sand this guy down. So I'm gonna make my lines go to about right here and start trying to bring that in. And then on the inside, I'll try to have like a little bracket piece for these two to line up with each other. I'm pooped. There's really only so much that you can do with the kit. I am not a professional body guy. Just letting you know that right now. So for not a body shop guy, I'd say it's not so bad. Obviously you got to manipulate. I sanded the ever-living piss out of those quarter panels to get them to curve in. So that was fun. Said nobody ever. The front over here looks fairly decent. I need to get that headlight cleaned up. I definitely took out a lot of material from it. Not necessarily because I had to, but because I wanted to. As far as fitting it, I also wanted to not really have to take the front bumper off during a boost leak test. This was a really good learning experience for me. It was expensive. It was still nonetheless a real good learning experience. Pretty happy with how it came out. We're not going to trim the inside of the wheel wells until we get the TEs mounted, which should be next week. So we'll trim that up. We are rolling the rears. We're not cutting the rears. I don't want to do that. I do like the look of the wide body. I like the look of the Voltex kit. Evos look great. Do not get me wrong. I just think the kit's just I don't know, just a little flare. It's gonna look sick with this wrap if you guys want to check it out. So that'll be the next video, hopefully. Hoping to reveal once everything's all said and done. This isn't the final look, but this is the best I could get it before getting on a plane. We're trying to make we're trying to make it for the Import Spring Show Off in Utah. That is next Saturday, and today is Tuesday. So hopefully I can get around to editing some video tonight, maybe tomorrow morning, upload a video, get that rolling. And then when I come back, this thing will be, it'll look the way that I've always wanted it to look. At the end of the day, maybe I ruined my Evo, but I enjoy it. I enjoy where it's going. It's my Evo, so if you don't like it, I mean, hey. I appreciate you guys checking out the channel. Like and subscribe if you guys like the Evo content. Until next time.